Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the vlog. My name is Leif and today we're going to be doing a reading your comment video. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? So, Sultan Youssef asks, how do you work out with no music? Well, it's all for editing, so that I can make sure that I have really good sound for editing. I'm at the gym for a while, you know, so if I'm listening to music the whole time, I wouldn't be able to use any of that sound that I record in the video because you'll have like me cutting between a whole bunch of different songs all the time, but by having no music in the background, then you can still hear, you know, the sounds that I'm making and the sounds that are coming from the room and from the weights and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll just work out with no music and then we get to record those sounds and then I'll put some cool music on it for you guys later and it'll sound and look and feel much cooler for you guys when you watch it. So yeah, thanks for the question. Next question, Stephanie says, hi Leif! Hey Stephanie! Not sure why, but I found today's vlog highly arousing. LOL, you are really attractive. Oh, really now? Well, thank you very much, Stephanie. Great edit, good work on the timing, cool concept, getting better and better. Never saw anyone eat a banana quite that way. Well, thank you very much, Stephanie. That's such a beautiful and sweet comment. I really appreciate it. And yeah, the banana. I mean, well, you gotta, you know, I like, it feels good like to stuff your face with fruit. It tastes amazing. You got like all these like amazing flavors going on at the same time. I don't know, partly my attempt at humor as well to make it funny so that the vlog isn't just, you know, like seriousness all the time, but putting in like stupid, hopefully things that you guys think are a little bit funny. To keep it entertaining. So anyways, thanks for the comment, Steph. Phoenix Rising says, day 3, Leif mans up, gets over himself, realizes we live on a rock where animals eat animals, and accordingly orders a delicious juicy steak and a nice Chianti from a local restaurant. Bon appetit, son. Well, here's the thing, Phoenix Rising. As I mentioned, like in a comment where I commented on this on YouTube, to each his own. I'm extremely happy being a vegan. I'm not missing anything. I have been a meat eater, like an omnivore when I was a kid and a teenager, but it's all good, man. I don't miss it. I totally respect that other people want to eat meat. To each his own. What you feel like and what you need to do, like do that for you. But it's totally not my bag, man. It's not gonna happen ever again. I'm perfectly happy being a vegan. But thanks for the comment. Morgan Humphrey says, great video today, man. Thank you, Morgan. Nima, greetings. As always, nice video. Just a question, since you are vegan, what do you eat to get enough proteins? I think it's a good question, and it's a question that a lot of people have. You know, it's like being vegan, where do you get protein and how do you get enough and where do you... Well, first of all, guys, proteins are in everything. I mean, even like in all vegetables, all fruits, like everything. Now, granted, there aren't that many proteins and that much proteins, but it's not a problem to get enough proteins as a vegan. As long as you're eating, you know, a balanced, varied diet and you're eating the things that you're supposed to be eating, it's not a problem. You get more than enough proteins. Most people actually get too many proteins in their diet on a normal average day. Because there is the thing that people are so worried about, like, oh, I need enough protein, I need enough protein. But there's nothing to worry about, man. Like for most people, there's not a problem. Most people get more proteins than what they actually need. I remember in school when I was studying, we learned this thing that the body, say like if you're working out and training, like a lot, like the absolute top athletes in the world and bodybuilders and stuff, like the people that need the maximum amount of protein. What they found out through their studies was that the human body can max use from externals, like from food, can max use up to 1.8 grams of protein per kilo body weight per day. Say if you weigh 50 kilos, right? Then you need closer to like the max that your body could ever absorb in one day by training like an athlete would be closer to 100 grams of protein. And that's not difficult to get into a day. If you weigh 100 kilos, then it'll be like 180 grams of protein. But then you got to remember that's like the absolute most that the body can get. But then for regular people that are training and working out, I mean, if you're eating somewhere between, we'll say if you're working out a lot, if you're eating somewhere between, you know, 0.8 grams to 1 gram, if you're aiming for something around there per kilo body weight per day. So say me, I weigh about, what, 75 kilos, 75, 80 kilos, like I vary a little bit between there. Then if I'm getting around 70 to 80 grams of protein per day, that's more than enough, man. Absolutely more than enough. But a huge thing that people should think about that they don't think about at all is getting enough minerals, getting enough vitamins, per day, getting enough good healthy fats per day, and getting enough antioxidants per day. These are all things that people don't really think about, but they really matter, because the body needs everything that it needs, and everything is important. You can't just like say, oh, this is important or this is important. It's like they're all important. So yeah, if you're eating a well-balanced plant-based diet and you're eating all the things that you need to give your body everything that it needs, then it's fine, man. There's nothing to worry about. I'd say like the only like one thing that vegans need to sort of be a little bit aware of if they're not eating fortified foods like fortified milks and stuff is B12, vitamin B12. That's pretty important because you can't get that like naturally in a vegan diet. So, but if you're eating fortified foods like milks and different things like that that have added B12, then it's fine. Or if you take like a supplement, that's really the only thing that you need to be worried about, as long as you're eating a pretty balanced diet. But thanks, Nima. It's a really interesting question, this whole food thing. But thanks, man. All right, next question. Christina is saying, good job. It looks like you had a really nice workout there. Looking forward to following your progress. Well, thank you very much, Christina. And as we were talking about a little bit in the messages back and forth there, she's going to be joining me one day in the gym. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be cool. Next question. Hit Taker's Razor says, first. Second. Amanda Houseman says, well done. You did better than I could have now. If I had to demolish that cake last year, I probably would have. But I've been on a diet for over 6 months now, and my taste buds have changed, so I can't, sadly, as much as I'd love some cake. What happened to the leftover cake? Yeah, there's something about that, isn't it? When you change your diet, your taste buds and stuff change, and then you start craving like different foods, because you're actually teaching your body that to get certain types of nutrients and stuff, you know, you have to, like, you'll get it from these different sources because you've been eating those. So then, right, so the body changes and the mind changes. So then when you're craving foods, you're more craving the ones that you're used to eating and that the body's used to eating. Anyway, like, there's this whole thing there. But what happened to the leftover cake? So, it was on the live stream that I did on my birthday where I was going to eat an entire cake. That was the challenge. I didn't make it at all, and it was actually way harder than what I thought it would be. I totally thought I could get pretty close, if not do the whole thing, but it turned out just to be like impossible. I felt like I was eating sugar. I got so disgusted. Afterwards, like I literally just laid down on the floor in the living room here, and I just felt so bad and so sick. And I actually went to the bathroom and ended up throwing up like a whole bunch and all the cake, just because like I felt so horrible. And after I threw up, I went and laid back down on the floor and I fell asleep. So yeah, it was a good birthday, except for that. So yeah, I didn't want to see the rest of that cake. I was so like, oh my gosh. I gave some to my roommate, and what he didn't eat, I just threw away the rest. Because I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done with that cake. Thanks, Amanda. Croco Frost says, couldn't check this one out live because I had to sleep, but nevertheless, happy late birthday. Thank you very much, Kirko. That's really sweet of you. AJ Agus says, I just bought a Mac 5K Retina. I'm also a casual gamer, but I want to try mods since I've also been a console person. Is there a guide on how to do this? Of course there is, man. Just like search YouTube, you'll find tons and tons of guides. That's what I did and how I figured out how to do it. Oh, is this a Norwegian name? Krisaran. Krisaran 136. Awesome, man. Thanks, dude. Zadfrak Glutz Zizo Zose. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Awesome name, by the way. When I drink absinthe, I dribble ice water into it. When I drink absinthe, it's not in the middle of the day. When I drink absinthe, the whole world is my urinal. When I drink absinthe, it is clear why they banned it for 100 years. Not sure how you survived Viking blood, question mark. Yeah, so I think I've touched a little bit on this in a few other videos where I did film a lot more that night when I was drunk and I was out, but I didn't include it in the vlog because it was pretty bad. So yes, I did survive it, but it was fun though, and it tasted really good. True News says, very cool, Leif. I bet you're sore right now. Keep it up, it's worth it. Yes, it absolutely is worth it, but I'm actually not that sore. The body's doing really well, but I have started like pretty slow and pretty easy and gentle. Now I do yoga. I am a pretty active person, like in my everyday. I do, like I ride my bike, like I have a bicycle that I ride a lot everywhere. Yeah, the body's like somewhat used to training and starting slow with, lifting weights and like not lifting too heavy. The body's been doing great and I feel fantastic. And it's also the plant-based diet, which really helps for recovery. MK says, fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Jack Sampson, does this mean daily vlogs? Oh, Jack, dude, I would love to get to a place where I'm doing daily vlogs. I am trying to work hard on this and increase the amount of videos that I'm doing and making. But yeah, not yet. But I hope so, soon. The James Clark, quiet gyms are always the best gyms. Yeah, definitely. I like to go to the gym and sort of like time it where I know that like nobody else is there, or at least very few people are there, just because, you know, you just feel so much more free and you never have to wait for anything. So yeah, quiet gyms are awesome. Alec Galactic says, posted this one early today. Yeah, I did. I'm working on this. I'm trying to make, you know, a little bit more and post a little bit more often and be creating and editing and, you know, keep the flow going. Kamal Al Ahmad says, thank you, man. It's nice to be in your video. I really like to watch your videos with Wake and Bake. Stay high, stay lifted. Wake and Bake, dude. Stay high, stay lifted. Thanks, Kamal. Robert says, OMG, 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 oh my God. My Q got aid, and definitely I like. More, please. Well, how was this? Was this good? Was that enough? Do you want even a little bit more? Stephanie says, hi, Leif. You are such an awesome human. Thank you. That's so sweet. I've been away for a couple of weeks and come back, and you're at 1K. Wishing you a million more, and look forward to catching up on your vlogs. Thank you very much, Stephanie. As always, you know, I really appreciate your comments. You write such fantastic compliments, and I really appreciate them. So thank you so much, Stephanie. Sultan Yosef says, wait, is that you on your shirt? Yes, it was. That was the look I was rocking, like, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and like one of the headshots I was using for acting, and I got the t-shirt just as like a thing to test out this t-shirt at this place and the type of quality and stuff like that. But yeah, it was me. True news, congratulations, mate. It's cool that YouTube makes an effort to be welcoming and encouraging. It's an emotional roller coaster, baby. Yeah, I'd say it was. That whole thing like really caught me off guard. I was not expecting it at all. You know that I actually like cried in that video. There was just, I just had a moment, man, and I really felt like they're welcoming me in such a beautiful way, and it really touched me. It really felt like these people are making an effort to do something, and I just felt so, you know, present and welcome, and like, hey, these are your people, you know, you are welcome here, you are creating, I am doing this, I am a part of it. I don't know, there was like a whole bunch going on, and I wasn't expecting it, and it just happened, and I was like, okay, well, it does mean something to me, man. It really does. Thanks for your comment. Hittakers Razor says, best name ever, haha, I'm so happy for you, bro. 10,000 subs next. Keep it up. Hashtag the Leif Army. Oh yeah, man, the Opal Club. It's pretty cool. Thanks, Hittaker Razor. Maybe I should say his name in Norwegian the way that it's supposed to be pronounced. Carl August Eriksen. It's so nice to get to know people and what other people are about. And you are definitely about a lot of things. And it's really cool to keep up with what you're doing and to see this vlog prosper. Much love, man. Carl August, thank you so much, dude. Carl, for you guys that don't know, we worked together on a film called Ulovlig Brett. He's an amazing young dude. But yeah, thank you, man. Much love right back at you. Liam says, yay, congratulations! Yeah. Phoenix Rising says, digging that white face, Leif. Yeah, so I totally was not trying to do like a white face thing at all. It's just like a face mask just to, you know, clean your skin and stuff. But I totally see that someone could think that I'm trying to make a point out of a white face. But yeah, that's not what it was at all. But yeah, thanks for your comment, dude. Lucas says, are you serious? Missed another live stream. I'm afraid so, my friend. But you can still watch it, even though, you know, it's not live. Samuel says, was fun. Sorry, I did have the stream on TV. Couldn't comment. Well, that's okay, man, but thank you for coming in and for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Benedict Espina says, I really enjoy your company, sir, especially in Amsterdam. Haha. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Benedict, and thank you for the comment. You have a good one too. Bluesmonk1 says, hi Leif, love to see you go over 1,000 subs. Look back with joy on the hours we spent on the set of Skumringslanda. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much, Tron, and yeah, I'll never forget the days that we've spent on set during Skumringslanda either. It was a pretty special time. Thanks for the comment, man. So Alec Galactic says, haha, nice, saved the best till last day. Yeah. So that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to write your comments and your questions down in the comments section, and they might be featured in the next reading your comments video. And if you like something, as always, remember to give it a big old thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. So that's gonna be